One moment, having technical difficulties finding my glasses. Where I left them. Upstairs. Clever. Glasses found. So, Wildcard tonight picked Roguesque. And this was one that I've been sort of wanting to play for maybe about the past 5 years. And I've never got round to it. Originally, it was going to be a YouTube video. Mostly about me sandbagging on people pissing on Digimon. But other than that, I do distinctly remember this game. And it's one that I would like to actually finish.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
Yes. So I have played one round of Hand of Fate.
Basics, we can begin in earnest.
It was a long time ago, though.
Beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Okay, he's finished. So I played it a long time ago, and the control scheme is just weird. But hopefully, we might make a decent run of this. So all of these people I have to fight eventually. What's that? Jack of Dust I have already done? Apparently. So on to the Jack of Skulls.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
No. So, show deck. What we have Captain of the Guards, Bandit Attack, Jack of Skulls. I have a bunch of new ones. Oh, I don't know if I can actually inspect it. Okay. Devil's Choice, Dead King's Hall. We'll take the local peasant. And we'll take the Dead King's Hall. Deck is complete. No. Go away. Stop asking. Oh shit, I forgot this had an update between the last time I actually played it. Welcome to the Wildcard update for... Let me just edit the streaming file. I forgot to do that actually. In the fact that I'm playing it on a wildcard night, kinda poignant. Welcome to the Wildcard update for Hand of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers. I don't really care. I actually came here because I was being dumb. Shut up! Stop asking. We have 2 new cards. Oh, because I haven't played them yet, I can't figure out what they are. Take Fortitude's Breath, and take 1 medium armor. I think that works for me. Everything's sufficient. So let us start against the Jack of
New
Skulls.
content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Let the spices flow. I honestly need to figure out and remember how to play this game again.
Life and death. Prepare yourself.
Mostly from the first thing, anyway. The Maiden.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
1 max health card. 5 max health. It's all of my own.
Extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Retreat path. Okay. Mr. Lionel.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Shoulder. That's the 9, or you know what I need. I can conjure up your heart's desire. Well, I lost a food, but gain Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press right mouse button to shield bash target, stunning it. Fine. We have equipment. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Skulls,
More
2.
skeletons for you to deal with.
Take my mace, so I gain the mace card. It's holy.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Yes.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
This will make sense, I suppose. This has some sort of like Arkham-esque combat, which was kind of strange when it came out. So we have Fortune's Breath, the shield, and the gold. I need to remember sort of how this works. Or just swing wildly. That seems to work. For now. Bone fragments. This card's token is now
Token
yours.
is yours. Well done.
Oh, found the
Back
exit.
once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Take the stairs, there's nothing else left.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Ah, river has appeared.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Oh, I can't. I have to cross the river.
How will you cross this time? A choice. Select your
Huge success. 1 gold card. 3 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Card's token is now yours. Twisted Canyon.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Leave it. A shop. see what there is available to buy. Shield. What I have right now is fine.
Great men
Sword.
wield great swords.
No.
Swords of myth and legend.
Healing cap.
You, this will suffice.
Which I don't have. And Damocles. Which I also
A classical approach to
have.
dealing with crowds.
Oh, it's sufficient gold. Oh, I need food to continue. Fortunately. It's sort of like fuel in FTL. You kind of need to stock up on what you need.
Head downwards, if you dare. Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Ambush. Draw one monster card. Skeletons. That seems fine. A bit sloppy. There's only one chance of failure, but you never know. And I found it. Traveling Tinker. Wandering Adventures. I don't have any money left, unfortunately. The Winding Trail.
Well then, how will you deal with this?
The battle begins. There's no guarantee that I'd even give them all my gold, they would actually leave me alone. I'm staring the wrong way every single time though. Yeah, knocked them to the ground. On equipment.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
No, I have a decent shield already. 10 food. And 50 health. It's actually kind of useful. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
I don't like the look of this. Shit. There's got to be a way to counter it, and I can't remember. Need to see if I can find some controls or something, because I can't honestly remember how to counter. It's going to get me killed if I don't.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
I know what's left. Controls. Counter is Q. Oh, okay. It's an odd one. Here he is, the Jack of Skulls.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A
4 of skulls.
error.
So 4 enemies to kill, plus the Jack of Skulls himself.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Oh, it's time based.
Well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
This is all DLC. Mostly, anyway. Mace. Ring of Survival. A treasure chest. Helpful Priest, Desert Storm, Queen of Dust, and the Crucible. Reflection, Consuming Shame, Angel's Wing, and Frostfang. Even more cards.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
Have the Queen of Dust.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
That'd be a good idea here. Traveler chest and Health Priest.
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
Four stages.
I've added some cards to spice up the game. In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
As usual. Just gonna add the +5 health, because I'm an idiot. Well, we have the shield already, which makes help. First floor is always reasonably calm. Gain 25 gold. It's always a good start.
Deeper towards our foe. This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Helpful priest.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Hey, huge success. High constitution.
Blessings
Whenever the
will
player
remain
eats food,
always
they gain
active and are
twice
never
the usual
removed.
healing.
Unless you die, of course.
Guardian Angel.
Then you're back where you began.
After your
as
first
always.
chance card pick, you may draw the card and draw again after shuffling. Interesting. We'll need to find food, however, on the journey.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Which point run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Card's
Take the
token is now
It
yours.
is yours.
Twisted Canyon. I have a weapon. There we go. God. A sword. Which is better than the rusty axe. Only minorly. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
I just want to check one more thing here.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
See what I can get in terms of food. I could probably get 10. Food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Items can I sell? Nothing. I should have left on the ride. Because I've just consumed 4 food meaninglessly.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Ambush. 3 of dust. Ow, we got it. Draw 1 equipment. Healing cap.
Increasing the effect of one sort of
5 food. Oh, thank God.
All
And another food!
is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Traveling healer. We'll pass it by for the minute. Treasure chest.
A treasure chest? What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine? Choose from these options. Win this and claim my token.
$40 gold. Oh, that's not good. I need to get rid of that.
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
I need to get rid of these. It affects me. Slower I will go.
Crypt rubbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
I'll remove the 2 of skulls, just leaving the 2 of dust. Normal people.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Yeah, I'm going much slower because I've got so much gold on me. Need to remove this gold. Frostfang. Lizard man. I probably won't see them, but it's higher yield of attack, so we'll take it for the minute. Plus 15% max health. Shit, I found her.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
2 of dust. And she has a crossbow? Excuse me? Oh, she's unblockable. Missed. Do I have to crush this, maybe? Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Queen of Dust.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Couple upgrades. Stronger counterattacks, increased stun, new starting gear, bandit strength increase, get increase, bandits throw knives.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Tina's Ring and Charity. Smuggler's Wharf. Draw 2 and Fool's Gold. Jack of Plague, Asleep in the Forest, Field of Poppies, Battle of Brood. Fleet Cuffs, Armour of Cold, and Huge Hammer.
Come. Play again. Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
So who's now available? The Jack of Plague. Well, that's just an actual upgrade. Okay. Jack of Plague. Twice the fail. Player loses 5 gold for each fail and 10 gold for each huge failure.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Yeah, most of this is still unknown because I have never found it. Let's see, Charity will be fine. Poppies. Oh, I need 20. Ooh. Smuggler's Wharf, White Council. Decent Arrival, Goblin King's Halls. Sleep in the Forest. Well, let's give it a go. So far, this has actually been quite good. Well, or I'm having very good luck, either way.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
I mean, there are 4 tiers and 3 dungeons each, so most is going to rely most on my deck, but because I've used mostly just shield and stone, it's, yeah, I guess so. Oh, river already. Gold. Helpful Priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
The top card I can sort of find. It's difficult though. High Constitution again.
Useful.
And Retribution, which I did not read.
You can always review your cards here. Here is all you have gained.
So I didn't particularly want that. I just wanted my entire inventory. I wanted my blessings. That's all I wanted. Ah, whatever. That's the way out.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Ah, crap.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Axe is now better than
Are you sure
sword.
that's the right approach?
Mr. Lionel, that means a shield. Can't gain the food back. Oh, whatever. Ratsman hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
And 4 of them. Probably all with bows by the looks of things. Various assortment of weapons.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Oh, that's a damaging card regardless. Travelling jeweler. Hopefully he has food. Food is 11.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Grab the gold back for the sword. Although I will be running low on food for a while. It's not going to be like the previous floor where the Queen of Dust basically gave me a bunch of stuff, and mostly gold.
This was the end. No, another floor awaits. What brings you to
Oh, what sweet hell is this?
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
9 cards. Possible Jack of Plagues is here. Let's see. One of them is also Ratman hunting, and there's also angry mobs in here too. If what I saw at the start is any indication.
They will not let you pass so easily. Prepare yourself.
And 4 of them as usual. Alright then, bring it on. I have a feeling I'm possibly losing health each time I miss a counter-attack. Dead Man's Gorge.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
2 of Dust, which is bandits. They now have knives. Hopefully they had some food. I'm kind of running low. Money. Armor of Cold.
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
Well, we'll equip it for now and see what happens. If it starts draining my health, I'll take it off. Call for the priest. Shady Grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant. Definitely going to look in there, see if they've got food. Since food is a necessity. Buy blessings, sell items, buy food! 3 food is 11. 5 food is 18. fine. What's blessings we've got here? What are the gods? Oh, it's 75. Shit, you can get 75 gold that much? Toxic blood.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Yeah, I think those blessings are very expensive. Hmm. That's a good stop. There's the angry mob.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
Oh my word. Only a light failure, but oh, I've lost all my food.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation. Once loosed upon the lands, the rats will find you, no matter where you go to ground.
This isn't good. I think this might be my first loss. Oh, I gained food. Lucky. 3. Goblin King's Hall's 1.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed. The king is one of the players in our great mystery, yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past. A choice. Select your desire.
Shit. Ah, come on. Just gotta figure out the rhythm, that's all. Refind my feet. On equipment, Ring of Survival. So every third combat, the player receives plus 20 health. Gain 3 food. Gain plus 5 max health. Okay.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
Oh my word, what's this? Winding trail.
These trails wind, and our goals wind with them. My voice and these words draw us closer to the inevitable conclusion.
I must have killed the other bandit with his own knife, spear, something? I don't know. Axe. I have an axe. I have no money. I cannot do anything with the travelling mage. Sleep in the forest.
Spirits roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
I'm glad I held my tongue. 10 food!
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Holy shit, that's a bargain. Field of poppies.
I have always felt a kinship to the puppy. Together we help you forget. And also recall.
Oh no, it reshuffles everything. Great. I won't give over all my food or money. Asshole. One equipment card. What are you going to give me this time? Another axe!
As pleases you.
Ah, I found the ambush, damn it. Oh, 3 bandits. It's not that bad.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
Nah. I just swing axe good. I'm a dwarf that has gotten drunk. On equipment, a sword. Not better than axe, unfortunately. 5 food. 15 gold. We'll pass this by for the minute.
Again, now ghostly friend slides into you.
Plus 15 health. There he is, the Jack of Plague.
He awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Time to see what his gimmick is. Probably poison bog, if the rest of it's been any indication. Shield bash is going to have to become useful in this one. Oh god! Oh god! First death of the Jack.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. Well done. For slaughter, your reward.
Ah, finally I got the maiden, instead of it being random chance. Sleep at the inn. Berserker armor. Scorching zeal. Culling the Ratman. King of Dust. Devil's Carnival. Embertown Hero. Ratman hunting. Yep.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Now we play.
King of Dust. 4 ambushes. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Ugh.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Sleep at the inn seems fine. That kind of... that one. Embertown Hero. The Maiden. Oh, even better. A Battle of Brooktop. I have no idea what half of these is because I've never seen them. Just give me a minute. Because I can hear an enormous amount of raucous children, but I don't know if it's my next door neighbours or if it's someone around the corner. Pretty damn loud though.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough. Smart prismatic falling on your ass. No, I can't see them. Don't know where these children are, but they're very close. I think some of the appeal of games like this is to basically see how people fail at them. But so far I haven't. In these lands, the
Come
King
close.
of Dust takes his tithe of all.
Plenty of mandatory dust fights. Though I should be concerned that my sets of cards are getting bigger and bigger.
You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
Oh, did I find the way out immediately? Yep. Okay, lose out on stuff, but...
Do you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
4 of plague. Oh, I'm removing the Ratmen. They can go. I would much rather fight the Dustman than the Ratman. Oh, let's see what I gained. 1 equipment. Medium armor.
Middle of the road in every way.
Take that. 5 food. And 40 gold. Oh no.
We flee into all sorts of vices, do we not? All in the hope that we will forget.
Well. What do you have to offer me? Not a great deal. I have a curse that I can remove. It's 200! Don't have enough gold for that. Don't really need food for the minute. That's a disappointment. I was hoping to get equipment.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
There's one of the ambushes.
Again, the surprise attack.
God, it's Ratman.
Must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Okay. Didn't lose too much for that. Except 7 gold. Draw 2. Take the Ring of Survival. That's usually good. Free food. That's a bit overkill, but whatever. Ah, another ambush.
Bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily.
This must be all ambushes. For the minute. I mean, you don't necessarily need better weapons, just be good about killing things. Draw 3.
Move
Ooh.
quickly from here. There is little material gain to be made.
10 food. That's pretty much secured the rest of my
Sure you're
route.
grateful for that.
Ambush. Battle of Brooktop.
These places are rife with power. It is not chance that you should meet a warlock here. 6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
Fine. 8 people. That's mostly me countering. They're gonna die. Ow. That worked for me. Gain 15 health. And 3 food. Yeah, I'm pretty much sorted for food.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Traveling Tinker. Hey Zephyrus, how's it going? You've come into some Hand of Fate. Roguelike game that I've been trying to play for years. Of course, don't have enough money. What the fuck? It's a shame I don't have any money for this huge hammer. Good lord. Do I have anything to sell? Not really, I'm wearing everything that I have earned. And none of it is particularly valuable. I need 40, and I have 26. Even if I sold all my gear, I would still be short. Because I wouldn't have anything to help me. Culling the Ratman.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not?
All the lands in the kingdom being over in Ratman. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, as travellers such as yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I do not have 50 gold. Dead Man's Gorge.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges.
All ambush me here.
Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
Excuse me? Those are 2 bosses. I can't remember how to dodge roll. Not going well. Well, I escaped. Barely. I have no more money. But I gained plus 20 health. Well, that's 20 gold. One equipment card. Damocles.
A knife for all, and mercy for none.
And 3 food.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities.
Just double check. It was... dodges space. Okay.
Used in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Sleep at the inn.
We play for a token now.
While sleeping at the inn, you just wait to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. Okay. And Apple is a good lad. Ah, that's a lot of bandits that apparently were with him in his drunkenness. Ah. The men of the Dustlands are simple enough to kill.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy's force against them.
I think that was a good turnabout. Local peasant. This is one I've not seen.
War leaves nothing.
Being stranger, the winter's been hard. Here, have food. Draw 1 equipment card. The fleet cuffs. Oh, I'm just becoming Sonic the Nighthawk.
Each type of equipment, and you're ready to take on the world.
There's the forest escape, which was the obvious last card.
An expedition. Press on.
Have you ever seen this before, Zephyrus? I should probably ask while I was absolutely intrigued in what was going on.
Like all the rest, you are silent.
Indecent arrival. Well, Hand of Fate is one that I've wanted to play for many years, and it's basically like a roguelike deck builder. It's probably one of the first.
Again, a token is...
I'm trying to remember. This was developed by Australians, I think. Mind your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young woman, young woman. Can't tell my genders apart any longer. Grab a young man from the bar and manhandle him outside. Leave them be, Garrett. Obvious reference, I guess. If it is time, then it must be done. And a yawning portal. Huh. Travelling jeweler. Unfortunately, don't have any money because of how this one works.
seems you have made an enemy of the rat men.
Oh, and I've got to fight the previous boss. This can only go so well. Managed to kill him. Like, the gimmick of this floor, not this floor, this whole dungeon is that I'm constantly losing gold because this is the king of bandits. It's interesting.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit. On this floor, the King of Dust waits for you.
Natural shot.
Are you?
No. Let's not pass it by for the minute. Winding trail. 6 bandits. And...
no king falls without a challenge.
Also, two skeletons. This could be interesting. The good thing about me having such a huge backlog is that someone may find something they may agree with. Desperate measures. Oh, this is a mace. I'm glad I picked it up. More had damage against... ah, crap.
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
6 plague. 6 of them. If people, it's sort of like a basic Arkham style combat, but it's not actually that difficult to master compared to Arkham. Like, if you see 5 vapors above their heads, that just means that they have an unblockable attack. And I also have Damocles. If I get surrounded, I can just whip out a bunch of knives. It's definitely a little difficult to explain without playing it, but that's the basic gist of it.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious.
And then you have stuff like this, where it's, oh no. We have like success and failures, depending on where you can find the card. The second one has a bunch of new mechanics, which I've never actually looked at, because I've never really played it. Well, actually, I don't even own it.
Choose from these options.
4 game cards. 15 gold. 20 gold. 15 gold. 25 gold. Okay. Because the previous, the Queen of Dust, one of the previous cards, what that gimmick was that she would, you would be slower in combat the more gold you had. So there's certain limitations on these dungeons which are very strange. Let's see. Oh, there's a huge failure. And I found it. Straight into it. Lose 30% of my gold. And 15 health. There's the King of Dust.
Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Don't I know that feeling. 4 bandits plus the King of Dust. What's his gimmick in battle? Nothing. Okay, good. Oh, he has explosives. Oh god, I dodged into that one. He's counter-attacking every single time I actually make a move, so let's use this to our advantage. And because I have the desperate, dangerous measures, I was doing a lot more damage by the end of that battle.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
Save the altar, and 25 gold. There's an extra set of cards. This one. Great Helm of Reinforcement, and draw 3. Dust Trinket. Feathered Ice. Life's Limb. Jack of Scales. So, already starting to meet the Lizard Men. Hero's Remains. Stranger in the Shadows. Old Graveyard.
Come once more to the game.
And this is how it basically looks whenever you load it up. It's all the cards I have available.
The more you play, the more I wonder.
There is an endless mode, but I'm doing story mode for now, just to polish things up. So, let me show you Zephyrus. So this is the first one, the Jack of Dust. He has absolutely nothing as his gimmick. If I click on the Queen of the Jack of Skulls, there are certain cards which become challenges within the locations that I have, and the first one is the Queen of Dust has the first gimmick. So money bags in combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. I didn't actually find the rock falls, thank God, but they are there. And then for defeating her, I gained the goblet, which makes things more. It increases the difficulty, but also gives me a bunch of upgrades as well. It's actually, I don't actually know. I can't remember how much it goes on sale for at the moment. Let me have a quick look, because I can do this while in game. Store page. It was released in 2015. Wow. It's an old-ass game. I'm trying to find... I apparently have the Wildcards DLC for this. I don't remember why. Defiant Development made this game. Defiant Development was founded in 2010 by a bunch of grizzled game industry veterans seeking a better life. Alright, fine. Mr. Man. It has controller support, so... currently it is on... Hand of Fate is £15 to me. It's... I don't know what it is in whatever other currencies it is. So... We'll do one more of these. We'll do the Jack of Scales and unlock the next bit. And after that, we'll see. So curses, cooldown for times for bombs and artifacts are doubled. Rarely use bombs and artifacts. In every combat, the last enemy alive can only be stunned or interrupted. This is definitely going to be an interesting one. There's 2 Dead Man Gorge and 2 supplies.
The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men.
No, go away.
I
don't know what Life Slim is.
All the creatures I have incarnated as suits.
Power Enforcement. We'll take Feathered Ice because lizard men are weak to ice. So the weapon I would love to get on this, where is it? Is the Frost Fang, because it does more damage to... It does more damage to lizard men. And also has a spell attached to it. So encounters is sufficient. What else could I have here? So, if you see a locked card, it's like the Jack of Scales is a permanent encounter. You can't get rid of it. Culling the Ratman is good if I have enough money for it. Battle of Brooktop is fine. I've already done that. So we'll go with Heroes Remains. And it also shows how many cards I've unlocked in my playthrough of this so far. In the deck builder, so I've unlocked less than 50% of both. I mean, what was the other game that came out recent? Inscription had the same sort of idea about the cards. It's the same sort of thing, except for it's more like your standard Magic the Gathering Hearthstone style arrangement. This one was always a bit weirder. I'm thinking about it. When did Hand of Fate 2 come out? Well, Hand of Fate 2 is a bit more expensive. Includes 8 free content updates. This Hand of Fate 2 was released in 2017. And they're currently... Defiant Development have not made anything new since they put out the last DLC for Hand of Fate 2, which was Cold Hearth. I've seen Inscription before, but I've not played it myself. I rarely buy and play games at launch or in that year.
And I do not intend to lose it.
Well, that's a lot of dusts, and there's a queen in there. That must be the Queen of Dust.
Scales. I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you.
Considering this is the last of the second tier. Ah, the Maiden.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
May never be trusted. Twisted Canyon. Let's see if I can get a success on this one. Yeah, no worries, man. If you need to get some rest, get some rest. Nice limb. Ooh, okay. Interesting. It's more powerful than my
Really?
axe, so...
Is that what you're going to do?
Embertown Hero.
A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
Shekels and make them pay. It costs me 4 food to do, but...
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
Yeah, 3 at dust. Ain't gonna win against me. I kill dust people for breakfast. Ooh, draw 3. I'll take the Armor of Cold.
Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
3 food. 6 food. That makes it worth
I'm
it.
grateful for that. Your prize. Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all. I appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play.
It feels like this man is an author insert of himself. I worked hard on this game, says the developer. The White Council.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Must be done.
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we.
Ow, pungy spikes. And again. Here, smell my armpits, bandit. Apart from a free heal, that didn't really do much. I just lost a bunch of money, that's all.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Yeah, let's not do that, because I'm run out of health.
Every game must include an element of surprise.
2 scales. Oh, here come the lizard men. The first time I've actually seen them.
Inside the table. Sometimes the draw of a card or the roll of a dice. Without it, the game is nothing but a computing machine.
I'm dead. Ah, it's the first death. Just got unlucky meeting the Jack of Dust.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
The Ring of Justice. The White Council 2.
I'm beginning to admire your methods, brutal as they are. I would have done things differently. Will it be you who buckles first? It will not be my hero.
Ring of Justice. Can I remove for that? What was Healer's Ring? Oh, it's just game plus 1 gold. No, let's remove that. Put the Ring of Justice in instead. Oh, apparently I've updated this?
Everything in the Jack's domain is slower, but more deadly than you've been accustomed to. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
What are the gods?
Very nice indeed.
I've gained 20 gold. Good for the next merchant. There's the maiden. Just gain that 5 health. Can make all the difference.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Well, 4 2 of dusts. Well, 4 bandits is fine. This is not the Jack of Dust. I have not unlocked the White Council 2. The White Council 3.
Through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Ah, we got this configuration again.
He is not your duke, remember. He can only ask, not order.
Check something here. New unreads. That's fine. Buy food. What does your food cost? Oh right, yeah, I can't buy any of that. That would have to be a later floor one.
You begin to see the nature of the questions we will ask.
2 scales. Okay, only 2 of them this time. It gives me a chance to practice against them.
Is your decision predetermined or made in the moment?
Oh god. Tails are no good. Don't want them. Counters when I stun him. Or attempt to stun him. Oh, of course, that's the last man standing thing doing that. Oh, there's a curse that's going to kill me. $25 gold. 1 equipment, armor of cold, and 3 food. Ooh, that's not good.
A choice. Select your desire.
1 pain card. Ouch. Well, at least I got it open. There's a bunch of
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Smuggler's Wharf.
Win this and claim my token.
Damn it. Ladder escape. Gets me out of this floor.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
Bandit attack.
A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course,
Interesting set of words.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
I had nothing for it. Okay. Just kind of glad that I didn't really get hurt. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was an actual attack. Health. 5 food. Path was not for nothing. Ah, and I've got rats to deal with. That last man standing card is so infuriating to deal with. Scorching Zeal. Weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press 1 to burn nearby enemies. Well, we'll take it. We'll see what happens.
Head downwards, if you dare. The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you.
Still can't buy the huge hammer. Remove the axe. Everything else I kind of need. Get food for the minute. I feel like I need some like potions or something at some point. Oh no. Oh, the Jack of Scales was here. Now he could be anywhere.
Now, a fight for the ages. I expect greatness.
What's the first thing I find? The Jack of Scales. And he has 4 with him. Oh no. How am I even going to attempt this one? Oh god. Oh, the Jack's down. Ooh, I'm glad I found that Zeal card. Jesus. And that's the second row. That's 2 rows done tonight. That's really good.
Well played. Well played indeed.
The scepter.
You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
Diamond strength increased, bandit health increased, lizardman strength increased. New starting gear. Food bonus. You start with more food. Gain an equipment card at the start of my adventure.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
White Council 3, of course. Queen of Skulls, Dark Ritual, Holy Forge, and Metal Ore. Ern's Atlas and Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. That is a very interesting game. I would like to see that turn up on the wheel again. It really is something that I am very interested in. I mean, I'm just going to have a quick look in the achievements. I know some of them is actually... Yeah, there's a lot that you can do with this. I mean, there's stuff like possess 150 or more health. I mean, that you just need to get 50 health. 120 more food, 200 or more gold. Yes. Reflect 100 projectiles. What was ninja? Ninja was killed someone with their own projectile. Whoops. Very brave or very stupid. Enter combat with 5 health left. Whoops. Yeah, I like this. I would like to see it come back up. We'll see. Let's see if anyone's actually streaming in Hand of... There we go, first thing I find. Just me. Is anyone streaming? I don't want to really show the second one without any need to. So let's go into the retro category for now. See if I can find anything. Someone's paying, that's the Old Republic. Because someone's trying to beat Rogue. That is most unfortunate. At the moment, I am not seeing too many people I want to raid. Yeah, a lot of this now. No, let's see. What am I thinking of? Oh, right, yeah. Nope, currently offline. This is most unfortunate. Let's see if I can find a Hand of Fate 2 player. No one's playing Hand of Fate 2. Wow. I think that's... yeah, let's try Inscription. It's the closest thing that I can get my hands on. Someone smallish. Or not. Wow, I'm sucking at trying to find someone. I'm just trying to find a stream in which I can actually make it work.
I do.
Fucking ad breaks. It's all for a bottle of cock. Just mute this desktop audio. Take a listen in. This guy seems okay. So I'm going to write someone called Jim the Eternal. They're in the Monster Train category, which is another deck builder. But I can't find anyone playing Hand of Fate, and this is about the closest I'm going to get. So... let's have a look. Turn on that, turn on that.
You see the tent before you see the
And in we go. And I will be back tomorrow. Let's have some fun.
Give the winged some aid. Oh, yeah, I'll give the winged some aid. Yo, prismatic rhythm. Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. How you doing?
I will be back tomorrow. Have fun, guys.